I'm Kate and I'm introducing my project about a CBT-based approach to examining learners who are nervous about speaking in class. This has come about through a couple of my interests: silence as a safety behaviour used by students who are anxious, and whether their anxiety comes from social inhibition in the classroom. And the model I've been using for this is King's model on silent L2 learners' social anxiety, and this is based on the simple concept of CBT, how thoughts, emotions and behaviours are interrelated, and when thoughts are negative they have a huge amount of power over how we feel and what we do, and this can form a very negative cycle that's hard to break out of. Now, in my interviews, as well as analysing the data I collected using this model, I have picked up other elements of CBT, such as case formulation, to ask students about their thoughts, their feelings, and their behaviours, especially recent examples when they felt nervous about speaking in class. Now, looking at the model, here it is with the data I collected of an individual learner, Maher, who's very nervous about speaking in class. We've got her fear predictions, her feeling that speaking up is a risk, and going into self-focused image where she feels like a lot of negative attention is put onto her, and this can lead into somatic problems of red face, shaky voice, and that often made her feel even worse, even more self-focused image because people could see her red face. And this resulted in safety behaviours, forms of silence such as not putting up her hand to speak, finishing her speaking turn as soon as possible. Now, a CBT-based approach has been very useful gaining insights from how students interpret their silent behaviour and how they feel it affects their language skill development. On top of that, doing the interviews, I noticed how some learners became aware of how powerful their negative thoughts were in affecting their confidence to speak. My next step is again using other CBT elements, but to do interventions, activities to help boost nervous speakers' confidence. Here are some thinking points about this topic for you. And in the top left there are a couple of useful references. Thank you so much